Hello, YouTube. Another Reddit story coming your way. Upload schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and live readings happen every Friday on stream. Story link and suggestion form are in the description down below. And as always, I'm just an anime girl sharing thoughts, not professional advice. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And that being said, let's get to the story. So, this one is from Am I the Asshole? Reddit substore, whatever. Am I the a-hole, Okay, so it says, am I the asshole for abandoning my so-called family after discovering the truth? I, 32 male, am married and been since I was 20. We had a little boy a few years ago, so who is now 9. Or 9 now. Oh my gosh. Dyslexic much. Anyways, my wife is the same age as me. Recently it has came to my attention that my partner is less than faithful. I caught her cheating red-handed. I won't get into that part though. I suspected it for a while, but I never could catch her. She was very good at being a liar. We stayed together for the kid and we're halfway trying to work things. Wow, there's a lot of grammar errors here, guys. So I'll do my best here. And I was living in a hotel for a bit. She has a best friend that is known for having multiple partners. And for one night, I ran into her and we hung out drinking. And she ended up staying the night at my motel room or hotel room. We didn't do anything sexual. She tried to kiss me and I just couldn't go through with it. My wife apparently decides to come see me the next morning and there was a blowout. The cops were called from the screaming. I was kicked out of the hotel. In the middle of all that, she told me that our son wasn't even mine at first. I just figured she was trying to hurt me, but after a while, got a DNA test. She was not lying. Now, for the worst part, after I found out, I tried to talk to her so we could figure out what to tell him. He already knows, apparently. His real father threatened to take her to court 2 years ago if she didn't let him see the kid. Apparently, she had been taking to see his real dad once a month since I had no idea. I was devastated by him knowing before I did and with everything that happened. So I just left that night and haven't spoken to them in over 6 months now. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that turn. Wow. That is... I did not expect that turn, guys. What the What? Dude's like... Breaking news, what the hell? Good morning. Good morning, Darsco. I don't know. That is so crazy. Like, hey, like, I'm cheating on you, but hey, our son, the one we raised together, is also not your son. And you didn't know this, but my son already knew this, because... What? That's so scary. What? I'm over it. What is up with these people? Like, if you're not happy, just leave. I don't see what, like... Psychologically, I could see it being like, hey, like they are afraid, like they have that safe comfort zone to go back to if things doesn't work out with the new person. It could, I don't know. That might be it. Fucking mental. Yeah, it's freaking insane. I don't know how I would feel in this situation. I'd probably lose my marbles and like, yeah, I'd probably get violent. Not Don't get violent, guys, but I probably would. And the universe and whatever God there may be, it knows better to not put me in these positions, right? Yep, knows better to not put me in these situations. That's what I always say. That's my excuse. Like, the universe knows not to put me in these situations because, even like online stuff. Anyways, I'm yapping too much. But yeah, that's insane. One of the first comments says, not the asshole go full on nuclear with a divorce because you should have filed for a divorce when you caught her instead of staying married to a cheater, as there is a thing called co-parenting. Expose her to everyone she knows and sue the real dad for knowingly letting you raise his kid. That is crazy, guys. Like the gall on some of these people, like how I feel bad for just even lying. Like a white lie. Like even like surprising people, I hate lying to them. Oh my god. I'm sad. I'm sad for this guy. But good I think I don't know. Cause like I feel like maybe that's the world, the universe trying to like be like, hey, like it's time to go. It's time to go. Was there a good outcome for dude, ma'am? I don't think so. No. I mean, the best outcome for him would be him leaving in general. And just like this comment said, Sue, and yeah, like how? Oh my god. Why are people like this, dude? Why are people like this? Oh my gosh. They know not to put me in these situations. Anyways, all right, we'll go to the next story. But first, actually, I do want to mention, like, I hate the fact that like guys, like, if you have a child with a person, I understand it is gonna be messy, and then there's gonna be custody stuff and all that. I understand that, but like, I feel like in this specific situation, like, dude, just prioritize yourself. It doesn't even matter. If they're married, can sue for affairs. Ooh, really? Shoot. Yeah. I think that's in certain states, right? I believe it was even his either. Yeah. And that's, yeah, exactly. So it's like, why? Why waste this man's time? Oh my gosh. Woman. Normally I say men, but now it's woman. Like, you're so disgusting. Get out of here. Crappy person. Okay.